Let's talk about editing for a few minutes. 8mm film has some limiting factors. It comes in a 25-foot roll that needs to be flipped in order to finish 50 feet of film. They were also commonly manually adjusted focus and light control. Super 8 solved some of the problems. It comes in a 50-foot roll that does not require a flip, and there is some provision for autofocus and exposure. I'll give you an example of how these limiting factors affect your final product. Let's assume that baby Sue is crawling for the first time. You've loaded your 8mm camera and you take 2 minutes of baby Sue crawling, and it's time to flip the film. By the time that's done, baby Sue's been carted off for change, and so the camera goes away. Sometime later you notice bluebirds at the feeder outside the kitchen window. So you shoot 2 minutes of that. And later, Grandma has her 60th birthday party. So you shoot 2 minutes of Grandma greeting family and guests, and it's time to flip the film. And by the time you get that accomplished, Grandma's blowing out the candles on her birthday cake. And so you shoot a minute of that, you put the camera away, and sometime later you shoot the remaining film on some totally unrelated topic. So when you get that 100 feet of film back, you've got 5 different scenes on a couple of topics. And that's pretty typical of home movies. After you've done that for a few years, you've got hundreds of feet of familial love and no continuity. Editing provides that continuity by combining topical scenes to tell interesting stories. Editing is almost never accomplished while film is in the raw. Once you've had your film digitized, you'll soon realize how easy it is to tell interesting stories by stitching together topical scenes.